Mastering Financial Modeling with Excel. Course Summary. Financial success in business is driven by the ability to analyze costs, forecast performance, and make data-driven decisions. This course was designed to help learners develop practical financial modeling skills in Microsoft Excel, focusing on cost analysis, break-even analysis, and cash flow forecasting. Throughout this course, students moved beyond basic spreadsheet usage and learned how to design fully functional financial models used in real business environments. Using structured case studies such as the GreenLeaf Bakery financial model, students gained hands-on experience building automated, flexible, and scalable financial tools. Starting with the fundamentals in Module 1, you learned what financial modeling really means and mastered essential Excel functions such as SUM, if, VLOOKUP, XLOOKUP, etc. that power every calculation you'll ever make. You established professional formatting standards and understood common pitfalls to avoid. Module 2 looked at data organization and structure, where you discovered how to categorize costs correctly, fixed versus variable, built clean input tables that prevent errors, and implemented data validation and named ranges to create robust, maintainable models. In Module 3, Unit Cost Calculation, you mastered the unit cost formula and built dynamic calculators that work for single and multiple products. You learned how to allocate fixed costs fairly across product lines and understand how economies of scale affect profitability. Module 4 explored break-even analysis, teaching you how to calculate the exact point where your business stops losing money and starts making a profit. You used goal-seek and data tables to test different scenarios and created visual charts that make break-even points crystal clear. Profitability analysis, discussed in Module 5, helped you to discover the difference between markup and margin, calculate gross and net profit accurately, and build scenario analyses to prepare for best and worst cases. You created a professional dashboard that transforms raw data into actionable insights. Finally, in Module 6, Cash Flow Forecasting, you built a 12-month cash flow tracker that separates operating, investing, and financing activities. You learned that profit doesn't equal cash and created forecasting models with realistic assumptions, including seasonality and cost inflation. By completing this course, you have gained mastery and competencies in the following core financial skills: building structured financial models using the input calculation output framework, creating dynamic formulas that update automatically when assumptions change, designing professional dashboards with conditional formatting and visual alerts, performing what-if analysis using goal-seek, data tables, and scenario planning, understanding the relationship between costs, volume, pricing, and profitability, forecasting cash flow and identifying potential liquidity problems before they occur, presenting financial data clearly to stakeholders who are not Excel experts, and building reusable templates that can be adapted for any business. Throughout the course, the emphasis remains on building flexible, automated models that allow for what-if scenario planning, culminating in interactive dashboards that drive decision-making.